What's up, everybody? This is Angel Christic with Fleet Speed Moving, and I'm back with another one. We are going to the west side of Fort Worth to go pick up a 55-inch by 55-inch painting, and we are delivering it all the way up north to Frisco, Texas. So I'm already on the road. We got about 10 minutes until we arrive at the pickup location, so let's get rolling. Alright guys, I just arrived at the pickup location. I'm going to get my gloves on and moving blankets and stuff like that all together so that way I can move this painting to the back of my truck. Let's go ahead and go inside. Alright guys, so we got that painting wrapped up and secured in the back of my pickup truck, and we are on the way to Frisco, which is about 50 so miles away. So I got about an hour until I get to drop off. Now, something that is pretty cool, the lady that I picked it up from told me a quick little story, kind of like a background on the painting. So it used to be her brother's, and he had it hung up in his office before he had passed away. And she said that it is a authentic painting, and it's an original, one of a kind from the artist. She showed me the back of the painting. It still had the certificate of authenticity on there, and you can see the brush marks of the paint on the canvas, which is pretty cool because you rarely ever run into a painting of that sort. Usually the paintings that we run into, it's manufactured and mass-produced copy, where they'll spray the paint or print it on a canvas, and then they'll put that clear or colored dye, glaze on top of the canvas with mimicked brush strokes to make it look like a painting, but it really isn't. It's not authentic. It's mass-produced and copied. This one is not mass-produced. It's one of a kind. And paintings like this, you never know what their true value is, because I've seen people and other artists from all over. I've seen them splash painting on a canvas, put it up for auction, and it can sell anywhere from $5,000, $10,000, $250,000, $500,000, or even $1 million on auction. So paintings like this is a real bumpy road. So paintings like this, you'll never know their real true value that they go for. And this is why you always got to be cautious of how you handle items and care for each item as if it was fragile in some cases, because some items could be worth thousands, or in any case it could be worth millions. You never know. But other than this, I'm about to get on the highway, so let's get rolling. Alright guys, so I finished delivering that painting to my customer, and she actually told me a little bit about the value of the painting. So to summarize everything, she's seen it on the marketplace and bought it for like $100. But in reality, the original artist who created the painting actually sells that specific one for, I believe she said around, it was well above $4,000 for the painting. So she struck a huge deal. And this is what I mean by being cautious and very careful of what you're handling and what you're transporting, because you can never know its true value unless you actually kind of like dig into that specific piece and maybe its backstory. So guess what? We just transported basically a $4,000, $5,000 painting from West Fort Worth all the way to Frisco. So it's kind of exciting to get the backstory of it and actually learn its value, and to know that it's a real authentic painting and not kind of like those mass-produced copied ones that you run into all the time. But other than that, I got a couple errands to run and a few more jobs to close. So I'll see you guys back on the next one.